Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about integration. So now I will show you how to answer. About 5 over 2, we can put into 1 plus 3 over 2. So in this situation, we can put into cosine s and cosine of s to the power of 3 over 2. Now, we can use about integration bypass. So, I will put about u equals to cosine of s to the power of 3 over 2. So, if I do first the derivative of this one, we have negative 3 over 2 sine s cosine of 3 over 2 minus number 1. So we have 1 over 2. Next, about dv, that is about cosine s. The integration of cosine s, we have v equals to sine s. So we have u multiplied by v. So we have sine s multiplied by this one minus we have du multiplied by v. So we have negative 3 over 2 with the negative. So you got about positive 3 over 2. And now we have the integration sine s and sine s. We have sine s squared and we have cosine of s to the power of 1 over 2. Next, we have the second formula in here. Sine s squared plus cosine s squared equals to number 1. So, because we have sine s squared, so I will put this one go to the right. Now, we need to change this one into this one. Now, we have this one multiplied by number 1 and cosine s squared. And we know that number 2 and 1 over 2, we have cosine s to the power of 5 over 2. And we know that everything in here equals to this one. Now, I will put this one go to the right. And we have positive 3 over 2. So 3 over 2 plus 1, we have 5 over 2. And later that, we divide both sides by 5 over 2. Now, I will concentrate about this one only. So this one we can write into the square root of cosine s. Now, we have the formula in here. cosine 2a equals to 1 minus 2 sine a squared in here. So about s, we have number 2 multiplied by s over 2. So capital A, that is about s over 2. So this one, we have 1 minus 2 sine 8, and that is about s over 2 to the power of 2. Now, we have the formula in here. The integration of the square root 1 minus a sine bx plus c to the power of 2. So for this one, we have 1 over first derivative of bx plus c. And now we have e. This is about elliptic integral of the second kind. And I will put about bx plus c cone here. Then I will put coefficient, that's about a cone here. And then I will put about c. Now we can apply the formula in here. This one we have 1 over 2. 1 divided by 1 over 2, we have number 2. Now, we go back in here. The integration of this one, that is about this one. And then I will put about c. Now, number 2 and number 2 we simplify. And this is the final answer. This is the end. Thank you for watching. Here is about the full answer of the question in here.